Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are back, as you can see, on the Stranding. Um, I was thinking of maybe just doing chips today. Pretty much just doing a lot of chips today. Also, I'm glad that people are using my zipline. I'm guessing it is probably the one crossing the river. Uh, but I saw there's a bunch of chips all clustered around Mountain Knot City, so I am taking a quick trip to the distro center, seeing if we have any deliveries for Mountain Knot from the distro center. We might have one or two. And then it's gonna be Oops All Chips because they are all like clustered on the same area. And that's like maybe 6 of the ones that we have left, 6 of the 11 we have left. So we're going to do just that, and this is going to be today's episode. I don't have a lot to talk about because I have been talking about, like a lot of the things that I wanted to talk about on the previous episodes. I'm recording this on the same day. So pardon me if I don't have a lot of small talk. I tend to, I tend to have small talk for the videos, but this one, not really a lot. I just felt like playing Death Stranding. I have been feeling like just doing something long and meaningful. Like I have been feeling like I have been slacking a lot on a bunch of like daily tasks and questioning the meaning of them. When it comes to things like the highlight videos, I have been slacking hard on the highlight videos, and I I forgot that usually when you get here, you don't climb through this mountain. You go through the forest, through the area that we just passed, and the forest is full of homo demons. It's full of enemies. It's full of terrorists, and I just remember that there is like a mountain pass that goes through the forest that we just completely skip because we have the road. Which is fucking amazing. This game's still really fucking beautiful. Like graphically and like sound design wise, is still really fucking good. There's no chips in here, right? No, just Chiralium and Cryptobios. Uh, but yeah, the things that I have been like not doing, and I have lost a lot of counter. Oh, they didn't even bother to scam me. That's kind of weird. Um, I have been like slacking on the highlights video, and I think I mentioned it on a previous video or a couple of previous videos. Like I feel like I'm approaching burnout real fast, especially because of the technical difficulties. Like it it sucks to put so much effort into something for not zero to no results. Like most of the times I will be doing something that leads absolutely nowhere, and that's fine because it's fine. I just put a shit ton of effort on something that led nowhere. Okay, it's fine. I can live with that. But the moment you add another crack to the vase that is content creation, that is a fucking technical difficulties, my computer failing, the capture device failing. It doesn't matter how much I work or how much effort I put, things don't work regardless of like results or the process. And it's so frustrating that I have been feeling I have been feeling super burnt out in that sense, and it sucks. It sucks because I don't need to be burnt out, but I have been feeling it, and it sucks. It's just a bad situation. Um, and it's been leading to losing a bunch of like things that I should have been doing, like getting the highlights on time, because highlights disappear after 2 weeks after the stream. uh so if I don't actually like process the highlights, I cannot download them to make the highlights video. And I have already lost a bunch of the highlights of 2025. 2025 is gonna be a short a short highlight video for the whole year instead of multiple videos for each month, because like, again, it sucked. It sucked how much I have been slacking, kinda, quote unquote slacking on that, and and how much I have been like letting myself go with something that I should have been doing. I have also not been working really hard on a commission. I have been working on a commission, but I have been prioritizing other things. Then again, this started with me needing to focus on myself and my own money making. And this commission is a long term commission, which it's the kind of good thing that I liked. I like big projects that I can make over a big span of time, right? Like my previous taste and aftertaste. Um, my previous and second taste and aftertaste. I recorded that over 3 years. Like I made the script and recorded it over 3 years, the span of 3 years. And the one before that, the Animal Crossing one, I recorded that over months also. This the Stranding thing, yeah, I don't like, I haven't been doing the footage or the script. Well, the script, I have been working on the script since I finished the campaign. um but it keeps changing because my opinion on the game keeps changing as I go. But Death Stranding has been a long-term project when it comes to the taste and aftertaste, right? And I feel that I like long-term projects, but at the same time, I need to focus on the small ones. But the small ones they have become stressful in the sense that they don't become enjoyable a lot. Oh, they know where I am. Well, I didn't cancel that one on time. The good thing is that I have the shielded truck, so we should be fine. Also, they don't attack the road a lot, so as long as they don't attack the road, we are fine. They tried to scam me a second time. Oh, that sucks for them. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just, do something that mattered to the bigger picture today, not a bunch of small things. I was being overwhelmed by the amount of smaller things that I had to do, like recording videos for the week, or planning the streams for the week, or planning the food for the week, which I haven't done any of the three things. Mind you, one of them I haven't done. Two of them I haven't done because they are dependent on other people. Food depending on Nea, and streams depending on friends that that was bad. The Lil Queen just started playing something on Steam. I saw the notification, and that's why I almost fell out of the road, because I was looking at a Steam notification. But yeah, I don't know. Even when two of the things you mean materials almost ready? Where? What? Where? What do you mean materials almost ready? Oh, there's chemicals in there. Look, would you look at that? The chemicals that I needed before. Yeah, even if some of those things kinda depend on other people, like the stream schedule depends on friends that I'm going to stream with. If they let me know when they are available or not, the rest of the schedule will adapt around that. And I I need Nea to plan the food for the week because she doesn't eat like anything that I can eat. Like I need to plan for her like taste in food too. Because if it was just like, oh, Nea eats anything, like she can eat anything, I would plan just for myself, and if she wanted something specifically, I would just plan something specifically for her. But she doesn't eat the same things that I do. Like she doesn't eat Chinese takeout food. Like she doesn't eat spicy food. So I need to plan food according to what she eats. And that's why I haven't planned the foods for the week because I'm waiting for her to be back. Mind you, she has been she had the day off yesterday, but today's Monday, right? Today is Monday. Yeah. Yesterday I arrived tired at home, so we didn't talk about planning the food for the week. We mentioned that we had to do it, but we did not do it at the end. Um, and she has been working the whole afternoon today, so we didn't really have a time. This morning we had a lazy morning, and we didn't think about planning the food for the day. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think it could have been better in the sense that I feel like I failed because I didn't plan things out correctly. Um, deliver requested cargo. Sorry, I've been talking about my life in here, and this guy is waiting for me to deliver the packages. But yeah, I feel like I could have done it better. When it comes to planning stuff, but at the same time, I would have been so much more annoying. And also, if you're thinking why I didn't plan the streams in advance. I did plan the streams in advance. I did mention that I needed to plan things in advance. Distro Center 543. This one. I did ask like 2 weeks ago if people were like willing to stream together for the affiliate anniversary, and they did say that yes, but we never like got on a specific date. I didn't. No. 541. Okay, I just saw it there. 541. Is it 541?
Thanks, Sam.
Fuck.
You're an inspiration. Good work. New order available. Please access.
I think it was 541. Well, I will change that one based on the recording. I will fix it. Now we need to start marking things. So let's get rid of all the markers and start marking chips because I have the map in here. So we have next to Mountain Knot City, we have 25, which we need. 25 is sorry, I'm looking at the map on the computer. Oh, 25 is near the lake, isn't it? Yeah, 25 is south of the doctor. So 25 is actually not that close. 25 is almost literally on Harman's place. Well, shit. I can always look if I have a mission for Harman and try to deliver it there. 12. It's on Mountain Knot City, so 12 is around here-ish. So if this is Mountain Knot, this is the icon of Mountain Knot. 12 is around here-ish. And 29, was I also looking for 29? Yeah, also around here. And 52. Fuck, they are all around here. Oops, all mountain. So let's fucking go. They're all in the area. But yeah, I have been feeling like I have been failing real hard on like trying to plan things out and do things and you know being productive and I know that's a reaction to fucking depression and stuff like that. I know, I'm aware. Loso. I guess it's just the area. That's special alloys. Rope. Where the fuck could that chip be? That's a bunch of packages, but not what we're looking for. I mean, what we're looking for is out of the grid, so... was not going to be inside the grid in there. If anything, it's probably going to be on a vantage point, like higher ground-ish. Oh, I didn't get the thermal pots. But yeah, it's just me being me and I'm being like self-loathing and self-doubting. And I need to, you know, face these things head first and not let them. It's funny that on the previous video I was like, oh, that's the devil talking, don't listen to it, and it's like, yeah, no, it is the devil talking, don't listen to it. Because it's not me when I hear that you have failed, you have not done enough. It's not me talking, it's, you know, the trauma. Oh, there's one of the chips. Which one would you be? I forgot about the fucking derelict buildings. Oh, that's so cool. I forgot about the fucking skyscraper area. Okay. Which one are you? That would be 50 something, 52? That would be 100% 52. So slightly northern than 52. Slightly, only slightly northern than 52. Before the cliff area. Okay, let me see. This is 52. There's a bit of a sunlit cliff. The problem is that it says Mountain Knot City, like super big, but I'm assuming this is the map from the top, so I'm going to mark it here. I could also just check the fucking list. I'm dumb. I can't check the list. Why am I doing this like this? 29 and 12. But yeah, this is 52. 52 is done. So let me mark it. But yeah, I need to not listen to the self-deprecating voice that is in my head because you know it's really not me. I wish I could make my brain understand that better, but I cannot. I really cannot convince my brain that that type of talk is not helpful in any way. It's not going to keep me productive in the long run. It's going to do the complete opposite. It's going to, you know, burn me out and make me not want to do things. Where the fuck is the thing? Sorry. 19. I need 19. 19. 19 I already have. Is the River Kuai? Oh, 19. Wait, 19 I already have? 19 I already have, don't I? Yeah. I was looking at the wrong thing. 29, dummy. I was like, 19 I already got. 29, Snow Crystal, Mountain Knot City. Yeah, well, shit. I love how it lets you, like, increase the size of the thing. It's by the river? There's a river in here? Excuse me, sir, what are you marking? By the river? What the fuck? Where the hell is that? "29 Snow Crystal Mountain Knot City." I opened one picture and it showed me a different one. It is next to a building on the higher cliffs of Mountain Knot City. So next to a building. Is it that building? Right there. This building. Is it you? No? Is there another building here higher than this one? There might be a building. Oh, there is 100% a building higher than this one. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that sorry that I don't have a small talk because I'm recording like this the Stranding episodes in advance, and sorry if you were expecting something else. If you were expecting something else, I don't know why you're watching the Stranding. Again, setting myself up for failure, even when no one else is doing it. But yeah, I don't know why you would be watching a The Stranding video if you were expecting something else on the channel. Is it here? No. The fuck? Is there like another higher building? I swear to God. One would think that this time it would be already marked, but it is not. Oh, there is another building in there. But that would be the 52 chip building? No, that's not even the 52, it's just the fucking... skyscraper. There is chiral crystals in there, but no chips. Huh. I really like the sounds. The sounds are good. The of I almost fell was really fucking natural. But yeah, I know that the variety on the variety channel has been lacking this week, and I'm aware of it, and I'm sorry-ish. And emphasis on sorry-ish, because, you know, I fucking like what I do, so. And I'm enjoying playing this game, and I'm enjoying continuing the 100% run, so. Where the fuck is this chip? Okay, this is weird. It's on snow. Wait, is this the picture of Pottery Mammoth Slab tower next to it? No, no. It shows the name and then the pictures. Okay. Sorry, I need to check one quick thing. I have a snow crystal, or do I not have it yet? I have pottery, but I don't have. Oh, I have snow crystal. I got 29. I didn't get 52. Okay, so I got 29. Which means that 52 is super further away. 52 is probably one of those like derelict buildings. Is 12 the other one? 12 is the other one, right? Yes. Okay, I need to get 12. Uh, 12, Mountain Knot City. In the tar pit next to the facility itself. It isn't obtainable when you first arrive. Tar pit next to the facility. Was there a tar pit in here? Oh yeah, I remember. Wow, we haven't visited that tar pit in such a fucking long time. Not in here. The tar pit was to the left of the facility? Yeah. Under the bridge, I think.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until the
Yeah, the tar pit was in between those like cabins. Right there. Well, it's still there. Kinda, but smaller. Wasn't this the tar pit? This is the tar pit. But I don't fucking see it. Okay, let me check the list again. Okay. Tar pits. Memory chip 12. Do I not have 12? I don't have 12, I think. I do have 12. Why was 12 not marked? I'm dumb. I don't, what I don't have is 13, but 12 I had. I was looking for a chip that I already had. Okay, so the closest one, I think it is 52. 52 is gonna be on one of those like broken buildings, right? 52. Southeast Mountain Knot City, some ruins of tall black towers. Yep. Southeast of Mountain Knot City, and then we have 20 and 25, which I only need 25 actually. By where this guy is, Harman is. I'm going to see if I can get a mission to Harman that is not hopefully time sensitive. Let's see if we can get that 52 chip. And also a mission done. But yeah, I I think the self reflection. You are
All clear. Welcome.
bumming me a lot. Um, I think that the self reflection that I have done today, it's helping me in the sense that when I'm aware of a problem, I'm better at fixing it. And if I'm aware that I'm in a bad mood because I have been setting myself up for failure because I have been like overwhelming myself with a bunch of like things to do. Harman, geologist veteran. No. Harman. Okay. Yeah, I guess. A single bottle of whiskey. Ugh. Shame, Harman, shame. What a waste. Oh wow, no, that's a lot more than a single bottle of whiskey. What the fuck? It's multiple bottles of whiskey. Also, I don't need all these PCCs. Uh, I don't need the sticky gun either, so private locker. Or the chemicals, private locker. Um, so it is all inside the thing, but I kind of want to see if I have thermal pads. Yes. Almost certainly this is going to ruin shoulder. Yes. This is going to ruin the whiskey. But I don't care. Because Sam tends to, freeze to fucking death if he's on the mountain for too long. Let's do a hard save just in case. Mark the area, which is the derelict black buildings on the way to this guy. So there's the doctor, there is the tar pits. The black buildings on the way. I don't know. I will see them when I get there. But yeah, it's just something that I need to work on. Like I need to work on being better to myself. Because I tend to be like cruel to myself when you shouldn't be cruel to yourself because you wouldn't. It's funny that I say you wouldn't do it to someone else. Like I wouldn't do it to someone else. There is people that would be cruel to other people, and they certainly would probably be cruel to themselves if they are cruel to other people. Or the complete opposite. Maybe they are absolute fucking psychos, and they are cruel. They are cruel to other people because they want, and they are never cruel to themselves because they don't care. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, and I don't intend to be. So I'm not getting into like self-analysis. Just a moment of self-reflection, and the moment is I have been I have been really really cruel to myself today in the sense of me thinking that I have done nothing useful, and every now and then you need to have a moment of turning off your brain and resting, because resting is always needed, or also have a moment of kindness to yourself in the sense of accepting that you have your own limitations and that you cannot do everything you want to do as much as you want. There will be limits to what you can do, and that's okay. Be it physical time or like any kind of limits. They are there. They are real, and you just have to learn how to deal with them. The chip is there. The chip is there, but getting down from here is gonna be hard. And I don't wanna, because the whiskey is going to break. Isn't it? Slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. Haha. Really hope there's no BTs in here. I really don't want to deal with BTs right now. um, but yeah, I don't know. It's something that I need to work with, and that I intend to get to it. I might take some time off, or just like reduce the workload that I have been giving myself. Because again, at the end of the day, I have been doing this to myself. I didn't get this from anyone. I chose to record a bunch of videos, and I chose to do streams, and I chose to like work myself to the bone. Like it's not something that someone else is doing to me. The only thing that someone else is doing to me is actual job, like job stuff. Like I need to work to earn money. Like yeah, that's something that I can blame on someone else. Where the fuck would that? No. All right, I left cargo on South Knot City because I'm fucking dumb. Also, I need to stop the self-deprecating uh comments. I know. I'm doing my best. Okay, I'm doing what I can. E. Where the fuck is E? Is that E? No, that's East. That's the collector. That's South Knot City. What the fuck? Where the fuck is E? Is that E? Is that Harman? Yeah, that's E. That's Harman. Haven't been to these ruined buildings in a long while. I don't even remember that they were here. I don't know if this is helping or if this is like pulling me away from the goal, but it feels cool to walk through this mountain. I don't trust the chiral crystals in this area. Chiral crystals tend to mean BTs. I kind of want to see BTs that react differently to the weather. Because at the end of the day, yeah, they are spirits, but they are also affecting the weather in the sense of like the stupid timefall. Like yeah, they are spirits. Yeah, I get it. But they also create like weird special rain, so they are not just normal spirits. And there is BTs on the snow, but the BTs on the snow and the BTs on the rain are exactly the same. They are not different at all. So I kind of want to, seeing that they are leaning super hard into the weather thing with the new, like, the new areas of the Stranding 2. I kind of want to see BTs leaning into that too. Like, because we have normal BTs, the boss fight BTs, and then the blobs, which are just like there. I don't think we ever got an explanation to what the blobs are. They are just there. So. Oh, I already got 52. I need to get 25, and 25 is somewhere on the other side of the lake. I could activate the spoiler tags, and have someone tell me exactly where it is within seconds of being in this area, but I honestly don't feel like doing that. I still like, you know, running around and looking for things myself. Even if I'm using a walkthrough. Oh, it's on the other side of the lake, isn't it? Yeah, gonna have to walk to the other side. Oh, it's like on the center part of the heart. Have I never been? Have I never actually been here? The fuck? The fuck is wrong with me? Yeah, it's right there. Also, the scan wave gets there, but it doesn't really scan. Because if it gets there, it should be marking the chip right now, which is not. That's a lot of chital crystals, Jesus Christ. Another thing that leads me to think, and this is something that I have been defending a lot because people don't want to think like rationally. Uh, the parallels between not just like gameplay wise, but like narratively, the parallels between Metal Gear Survive and Death Stranding, and how Death Stranding feels like Kojima taking back something that he left halfway done. Like the whole thing about Metal Gear Survive is like extinction of humanity coming from the future and all that shit. And is not the chip in here? Oh, I thought the chip was here. Shame. Oh, that sucks. I thought it was going to be here. There's like mushrooms and thing. It's not here? The fuck? Okay, I need a second. It's 20. Okay. Let me get to 20. Chip 20. I swear to God, if I already have 20, I'm gonna be pissed. You know, I might as well check. 20, 20, 20, 20. I do have 20. The fuck? Yeah, 20. 20 is the Doctor Strangelove. And I have it. Why wasn't it marked? I wasn't coming for 20, I was coming for 25. Never mind. Never mind. Back to you saw nothing here. Small bit west of Harman's lab. So here-ish. Oops. Over there. Oops. That was dumb of me. Uh, bu- 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 bu. Yeah, it's gonna be on that side. Also, this is a lot steeper than I was expecting. I was honestly expecting to take the snowy route instead of the cliff and rocky route. Let's hope those whiskey bottles don't shake too much on my backpack because right now we are kind of fucked. But yeah, Death Stranding. It's funny to see the parallels between Death Stranding and Metal Gear Survive that no one wants to talk about. And when I say no one, like maybe there is like a video or two. Maybe there's people that actually talk about, but it's not like a mainstream conversation. It's not a bunch of people talking about it. Windows, I swear to fucking God, I cannot install Windows 11 on my computer. Stop fucking annoying me with that. Jesus, sorry. I just got a full screen pop-up of Windows 10 is going away, and so it is his security. So please install Windows 11. And it's like I can't. You've told me I don't have the pieces to install Windows 11. Why are you like this? Other than, you know, capitalism and greed and complete disregard of their own customers. Uh, Capitalism and greed aside, why are they like this? Is it higher? Is it up there? It's gonna be up there, isn't it? But yeah, I forgot what. Oh yeah, it's interesting to see the parallels between Death Stranding and Metal Gear Survive in the sense that I feel that it's not talked. Let's not say no one talks about it. Let's say it's not talked enough. Both games are about someone that has lost their faith in humanity and that need to regain their faith in humanity and learn to work on a team again. Also, I really hope that didn't damage the cargo. It didn't. Okay. Should probably look for the chip, you know, after delivering the cargo, given that I'm really close to it. I don't want to fuck it up. Um, but it also like that. Did that damage the cargo? That probably did, right? 2%. Huh. That sucks. Also, that shouldn't have been a drop as big as it was. There's fucking ropes and ladders in here. It's up there. It's fucking up there. God damn it. Both games are about the end of the world. And there is not only that parallel, both games are about the end of the world, and somehow the dead coming back to haunt us. Yeah, you might think, okay, what do have ghosts to do with the zombies of Survive? And to that I tell you, shut up. Because one, the zombies are not zombies as much as Kojima like wanted to be an asshole about it, and two, they are the same. They are the dead coming back to haunt us. It's the same concept. Also, both games have a big emphasis on like society building and connection and trying to befriend your enemies somehow if it is possible, if it's not, but just fight them. And both games have the same type of magical energy source. In Survive, the Cuban energy, and in here the chiralium, the chiral energy. So in both games you get this energy source by killing the monsters that produce it or finding it naturally near the monsters. Like the Cuban energy and chiral crystals are the same fucking shit, and no one can convince me otherwise. Like, people tend to forget that Kojima was involved in Metal Gear Survive. He didn't see it to its end, but that's a Kojima fucking game.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Did I still get it? I still got it. I still got it. 584. 584. Okay. Here. Nice. Now we're going to get that fucking chip.
Thank you for your good work.
Thank you for your. I know what the frame drops are. It is the fucking loading screens. Since I'm skipping all the dialogue and all the things, it's not having enough time to load, and that's why it has the frame drops. Fabricate leather. Yeah, we're going to need one, at the very least one, to get that fucking chip. And let's mark 25 already, so we know that we have it. But yeah, I feel that Death Stranding and Survive have a shit ton of things in common that people don't talk much about because they like to pretend that Survive is not one of the best Metal. I'm sorry if I have to put on the fucking on a fucking scale. Survive, Metal Gear Solid 5, and Ground Zero. Survive is better than 5 and Ground Zeroes. Even it being a multiplayer game with a convoluted campaign that you cannot like play multiplayer. Uh, but it has a big emphasis on multiplayer gameplay, even though you cannot play the campaign on multiplayer for some fucking reason. Um, maybe it was a budget kind of thing because we have to remember that the Kojima team, not just Kojima, the whole Kojima team, even the people that was left behind, uh, didn't have any resources. They didn't even have internet. They were working on a fucking basement, uh, which leads to think maybe Survive would have been better if they had the resources to make it better, which they didn't. So, uh, it's funny to see the parallels between Death Stranding and Survive because it really feels like Kojima saying, I had this idea and I'm going to deliver this idea even if it is in a completely different. I'm not saying that Death Stranding is like a plagiarized version of like a different version of the same story. I'm just saying that there's a shit ton of parallels. Like, oh, I had a cool idea for an energy source that shows in crystallized form after you defeat or avoid specific enemies, and it's like, yeah, you did that on Survive. No, no, but it's Death Stranding. Yeah, you also did that on Survive. It's not new. It's fine. It's fine if you can if you want to use your old ideas. It's fine to repeat ideas every now and then. I need the charger. Uh but yeah, I don't know. I just find it really fucking interesting. And I wish more people talk about it because I feel like a fucking crazy person. Saying no, no, listen to me, listen to me. They are the same idea. They are both games about the the death coming back for us and like not being able to let go quite literally to the extent where the protagonist in Metal Gear Survive loses an arm narratively because they cannot let go.
All clear. Well, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm sorry, Lou. I'm stupid. Yeah, yeah, I know. Jesus, that's the loudest spike I have heard in this town. But yeah, I should I make a video talking about it? How narratively and gameplay wise those two games are more similar than people want to admit. I have been talking about it for quite a while now, so I might as well do a video about it. What's one more video? Let's deliver things. 3 more memory chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left.
I am a dog. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
You don't know how long I've wanted this. Thank you.
Okay. You can see Nicholas Winding Refn, The Wicked Die Young, Snow Crystal, and Frozen Soap Bubble.
Thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome for my contribution. But yeah, we're going to leave this one here. I will think about maybe making the the Stranding slash fucking Survive parallels. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video stream or whatever I'm doing. So until then, If you want to be on the credits, like the beautiful people you have there keeping the lights on, like Mr. Pig, just support the channel. There's plenty of ways down in the description if you want to be on the charitable folks part of the credits, like Macro for Crow, Game Pops, Neanai, Anonymous, and especially Ash, Linoki, Anja Kister, and Rainshine and Jeremy. Do you need to be there when we do charity stuff? Right now, we are not doing charity stuff, but we did, and that's why they are on the credits. So that's the way to get on that part of the credits. And the other way is supporting the channel. There's plenty of ways in the description. So until then, see ya.